Did you know some birds create nests so extraordinary they could outshine even the most brilliant human designs? Hey there, and welcome back to Wild Wings. Today we're diving into part 4 of our fan favorite series, 30 unique bird nests you won't believe were made by birds. This episode is all about defying expectations. Imagine a bird nest that looks like it belongs in an art gallery, or one built high in the canopies of a rainforest, surviving storms and predators alike. From the blistering deserts of Arizona to the misty jungles of Costa Rica, these feathered engineers are about to take your breath away. But hold on, there's one nest we're saving for the end. And trust me, you'll never guess how it was made. So stick around. If you love jaw-dropping nature stories like this, go ahead and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to Wild Wings. And if you're new here, no worries. Links to parts 1, 2, and 3 are in the description below. Let's fly into it. Cactus Ren Nest. All right, let's head out to the sun-scorched deserts of North America, where life isn't easy, but the cactus wren has figured out how to thrive against all odds. This clever little bird has a sharp call and an even sharper strategy. It turns prickly cacti into its personal fortress. Yep, those thorny branches that make us say, ouch. The cactus wren sees them as the ultimate security system. Using twigs, grasses, feathers, and plant fibers, the cactus wren builds a dome-shaped nest tucked right into the cactus. The result? A home that's as tough as the bird itself. But wait, it gets better. Those cactus thorns aren't just for show. They protect the nest from predators like hawks and snakes. And the cactus doesn't stop there. It offers shade from the blazing sun, keeping the nest cool and cozy. Plus, the tiny side entrance shields the chicks from strong winds and the desert's scorching heat. Talk about smart design. This bird is a true survivor, turning one of the toughest environments on Earth into its playground. It's tough, resourceful, and knows how to make the desert work in its favor. But the cactus wren isn't the only bird with an impressive nest-building resume. Up next, we're traveling to southern Africa to meet a master architect with some serious nest-weaving skills. Don't go anywhere, because the Penduline Tit is up next, and its story will blow your mind. Capepenser Ti Nest. Let's take a closer look at the amazing Penduline Tit, a tiny bird from southern Africa that's nothing short of a nest-building genius. You might think all bird nests look the same, but this one will blow your mind. The Penduline Tit creates a hanging spherical nest that's both beautiful and practical. Using plant fibers, spider silk, and soft feathers, the female bird weaves a snug, tightly packed structure that dangles gracefully from tree branches or shrubs. It's like nature's version of a tiny handcrafted hammock. And here's the real wow factor. This bird doesn't settle for a simple open entrance. Oh no, the Penduline Tit adds a hidden door, a flap-like opening it can close when danger's nearby. Think of it as a built-in security system for the nest, keeping eggs and chicks safe from predators. Even more impressive, the nest is insulated to keep the little ones warm and cozy, no matter the weather. And finding the perfect spot to hang this masterpiece, that's a whole other skill. The Penduline Tit chooses locations that offer just the right mix of safety and comfort, making every nest a true survival sanctuary. So we've marveled at this intricate design. Now let's switch gears and meet another master architect with a flair for royalty, the Blacknaped Monarch. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Blacknaped Monarch Nest. All right, folks, let's dive into the lush forests of Southeast Asia. Here, hiding among the branches, is one of nature's most incredible architects, the Blacknaped Monarch. And let me tell you, this tiny blue bird knows how to build a home. Just look at it. Bright blue feathers, a sharp black stripe across its head. It's like a crown for this forest royalty. But it's not just its looks that are impressive. This little bird creates a nest so delicate and precise, it's practically a work of art. Now check this out. The nest is a perfectly woven cup made of plant fibers, spider silk, and even soft feathers. It's hidden deep in the leaves, almost impossible to spot unless you know what you're looking for. That's camouflage at its finest. And here's the best part. The female monarch does all the hard work. She carefully weaves and shapes the nest until it's sturdy and snug. just the right size for her eggs. But it's not just about looks. The design is genius. A small entrance keeps out predators and harsh weather, while the inside is soft and cozy for her chicks. You know what's really amazing? These birds are so loyal to their nests that they often come back to the same spot year after year. They know this carefully crafted home is the safest place for their family. Talk about dedication. But we're not done yet. From the dense forests, we're heading to a totally different landscape, the wetlands. And waiting for us, there is another nest builder that's just as impressive. Yep, you guessed it, the flamingo. Stay tuned because this is going to be good. Flamingo Nest. All right, let's take a trip to the wetlands and coastal regions, where we'll discover one of the most unique nests in the bird world, the Flamingo Nest. Flamingos are famous for their striking pink feathers and elegant moves, but their nests, that's where the real magic happens. These beautiful birds build their homes in shallow mudflats and salt flats, using nothing but mud and algae to create a cone-shaped mound that stands tall against the landscape. And here's the coolest part. Flamingos are all about teamwork. The male and female work together to pile layer after layer of mud and algae, building the nest higher and higher. Why? To keep their eggs safe from rising water and flooding. It's like nature's version of flood insurance. Each nest serves as a raised protective platform where the female lays a single egg. Then the parents take turns incubating it, keeping it warm and safe until it hatches. Talk about co-parenting goals. But flamingos don't stop there. They nest in massive colonies, sometimes with thousands of nests packed together. This strategy isn't just social, it's smart. With so many birds in one place, predators have a hard time targeting a single nest. It's like a bird version of strength in numbers. Who knew flamingos were not just graceful dancers, but also master engineers? Their nests are a perfect blend of protection, teamwork, and adaptation, helping them thrive in some of the toughest environments. Now, from the pink elegance of the wetlands, we're heading into the dense tropical forests. Here, a bird with a completely different approach to nesting is hard at work, the orange-footed scrub fowl. You won't want to miss this. Orange-footed Scrub Fowl Nest. All right, let's head deep into the lush forests of northern Australia, where one bird has taken nest building to a whole new level, the orange-footed scrub fowl. This bird is part of an exclusive club known as megapodes, which means big feet. And let me tell you, those big feet come in handy because they're not just building any nest. They're crafting a giant mound that doubles as a self-heating incubator. Talk about working smarter, not harder. Here's how it works. The scrub fowl starts with a pile of leaves, twigs, and anything organic it can find. Over time, it adds more and more material until the mound is huge, sometimes as big as a small car. But this isn't just a random pile of debris. It's nature's version of an oven. As the plant matter breaks down, it generates heat, creating the perfect environment for the eggs to incubate. The orange-footed scrub fowl doesn't stop there. It's constantly checking and fine-tuning the mound, like a chef perfecting a recipe. Too hot? It scrapes off some material. Too cold? It piles more on. The result? Eggs that are kept at just the right temperature, no parent sitting required. And here's the kicker. When those eggs hatch, the chicks don't need a single parenting lesson. They're ready to hit the ground running. Literally. These little guys are fully independent from day one. From a nest that's basically a natural incubator to a bird-powered engineering marvel, the orange-footed scrub fowl shows just how clever and resourceful nature can be. And there you have it. Proof that birds are some of the most ingenious architects in the natural world. From floating nests to gravity-defying creations, these tiny engineers never fail to amaze us. Which nest was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow bird lovers. And hey, if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another adventure with Wild Wings. Ready for more? Check out parts 1, 2, and 3 in the links below, or stay tuned for part 5, where the surprises just keep getting better. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep exploring the wonders of the bird world. See you next time.